I thought today. Tomorrow I pick up my 1 year chip. Wednesday's my actual 1 year. When I really start thinking about it, when I really, think about the past year, everything I've gone through and everything I struggled with and everything I fought with and all the support from all the different people and from Levi's house and from Jessica and Cody Montgomery and Dwayne Smith, Crossover Church. When I think about all that stuff, I get kind of overwhelmed. The emotions they're really strong. They're good. God, are they good. But the addict mind comes into play. And being overwhelmed with emotion, what I've always done is I buried them in booze, buried them in drugs, meth and cocaine and crack and whatever else. And even though all these emotions are good, my addict brain still has a hard time processing them. So I almost understand why a lot of people, right when they get to their 1 year, screw up, they flop out, they get high, they do something incredibly stupid and throw away a lot of work. Tomorrow I'm gonna pick up my 1 year chip. Wednesday will be my 1 year. To accomplish something I never thought I'd ever do. I was on meth for 10 years, on a needle. But I started drinking. I started stealing booze from my parents when I was 12, 13 years old. Stole weed from my brothers about the same time period. I have never in my life had a whole year clean. Not since I was before preteen. Even if I wasn't on it, doggone it, I was drinking or smoking weed or taking prescription painkillers or snorting cocaine or smoking crack. I did some kind of coping mechanism my whole life. I lost a brother when I was 6, and I didn't know how to deal with it. My parents didn't know how to deal with it. My oldest brother still don't know how to deal with it, and it's been since 1977. I didn't realize till I got later in life that was one of the traumas that affected me. But that's all going down the rabbit hole. My thing is the emotions that I spent my whole life covering up, that I'm now experiencing, good or bad, still drive me towards the same reaction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pray. And I'm gonna hit up some friends. I'm gonna call some people. And I'm gonna express my feelings the way I should. I'm gonna put them here on YouTube. I'm gonna put them on Facebook. I'm gonna open up, be vulnerable, and let the world in. And I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna stay clean. So I've done a lot of work. My life has changed drastically in ways I never thought would come back. I'm well on my way to repairing my whole world. And I'm gonna roll the tape forward, and I'm gonna use all the tools that I've been given over the past year, and I'm not gonna fall. But I can completely understand why a lot of people slip right at a year. Because the emotions, good or bad, are just overwhelming. I have to breathe. I have to think. And I have to do this rationally with no emotion. Because the emotions lead us into a place that we don't need to be. So, thank you for listening. I love you.